A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall...
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Safe travels, my young friends.
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us. Lumos.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive
Good for
workmanship
you.
for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
I've read about mines
Revelio.
like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
I'll be quiet.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra
Revelio.
work we're doing. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Petrificus Totalis.
Watch your step round here. Who's that?
Being watched. By a door. Clear.
used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Army. You have my word. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Clever.
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious.
Revelio.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I won't win.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am,
Revelio.
building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Glacius. Levioso. Defendo. Ascendo.
Won't get away with that. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Let's get this
Glacius. Levioso. Defendo.
over. To me.
Descendo.
I won't rest.
Accio. Crucio. Levioso. Ascendo. Descendo. Accio. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I will make you pay. I've been fighting since before you were born.
It is.
Who do you think you are?
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest. Round this out, longer than necessary.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Always my turn, Joel.
Glacius.
Oh, little moon. How can it fit? Prepare to scream now. Get accustomed to that. Is that the best you can do? That's better. Should have known better than to take that. Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Glacius.
No!
Accio. Levioso. Glacius.
Losing your stride.
Accio.
Why don't you come up here and not wise? That was meant for me. There you are. Seems you're... Hurt me!
Revelio.
But I'm better.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
I won't rest. Dead. Cover up wide, coming back this way. I'll come this way.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso.
Get away with that. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Accio.
Childish.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Accio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I should investigate. himself would be proud. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Capulso. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
How about some sightseeing? Faster! Go! Time to go a little quicker. Faster! What do you have in store for me this time? Wingardium Leviosa. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Glacius! Accio! Defender!
That warrants a look. You! What do you think you're doing?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Descender! Incendio!
You will not survive this fight!
Levioso! Confringo! Your poaching days are over. Protego!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Revelio.
pleased to be included.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine, then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
Confringo! No, you don't.
Glacius!
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear.
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who will have suffered at their hands by the time they move on. If they ever do.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
One less human to worry about. I didn't touch your helm.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Oh.
Glaciers! Accio! Expect... Accio! Descendo! Incendio!
You will regret coming here. How nice of you to stop by. Such one less human to worry about.
Levioso! Confringo! Deponso!
Ooh, this shouldn't take me. You'll pay for that!
Glaciers! Accio!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! No! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Shall we not, are we?
Incendio!
Right? How can you do that?
Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio. One camp down, one more to go.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Trificus Totalis.
Always on the
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
That could have been. You're the one who released Oaks.
Glaciers!
What have you
You seem fond of dark magic.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Descendio!
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Levioso! Confringo! Convulso!
Someone's here. Crick. Such arrogance.
Protego! Glacius! Accio!
Bury you in the deepest vault.
Glacius! Descendo!
I shall defeat you no matter how you shake me.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo!
Dead.
Glacius! Accio! Defendo! Think you're... Too late. Revelio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. Expelliarmus can disarm it. Do slow down.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.